How often would he beat you?
Too much.
Would he only use a belt?
He enchanted the world with moonwalks, record-breaking albums, and unmatched charisma. But behind his electrifying stage presence was controversy, legal battles, massive debt, and a death that shocked millions. This is the rise and fall of Michael Jackson, king of pop, unstoppable talent, and a figure both admired and disputed. Michael Joseph Jackson was born August 29, 1958, in Gary, Indiana, the eighth of 10 siblings. He rose to fame as the lead singer of the Jackson 5, delivering hits like I Want You Back and ABC by age 5. He transitioned to a solo star with Off the Wall, 1979, and cemented his superstardom with Thriller, 1982, which remains the best-selling album of all time and earned him 13 Grammys. His impact on culture and industry was profound, breaking racial barriers on platforms like MTV, redefining performance standards, and accumulating global sales exceeding 500 million records. Following the success of Thriller, Jackson continued his dominance with albums like Bad, Dangerous, and History. He innovated through music videos, dance, fashion, and philanthropy, donating over $500 million to charity in his lifetime, cementing a legacy as one of culture's great humanitarians. Yet beneath the fame, controversy emerged. In 1993, he faced his first sexual abuse allegations. Though he denied wrongdoing, he settled one claim for approximately $23 million without admitting guilt, citing the toll of litigation and intense media scrutiny. In 2005, Jackson faced a criminal trial for alleged abuse involving Gavin Arvizo. After months of high-profile court proceedings, he was acquitted, a legal victory that left his public image deeply fractured. Following the trial, Jackson's finances spiraled. At his death on June 25, 2009, from cardiac arrest caused by acute propofol overdose, he faced over $500 million in debt, owed to more than 65 creditors. His planned comeback tour, This Is It, remained unfinished. Additionally, properties like Neverland Ranch had been subject to foreclosure threats and massive upkeep costs, intensifying his financial collapse. When he died, estimates of his estate's worth varied widely, from executor claims of approximately $111 million to IRS claims exceeding $481 million. Ultimately, a U.S. tax court ruled the estate's value at approximately $111 million, significantly lowering estate taxes and penalties. Despite launching in debt, Jackson's estate transformed into a profitable entity, generating annual earnings exceeding $600 million in years like 2024, making him the top-earning deceased celebrity multiple times, bringing overall estate value to approximately $2 billion to $3 billion, depending on valuation year. However, the estate continues legal battles, most notably against accusers seeking additional settlement or defamation suits, including a recent case where an accused demanded $213 million in new compensation. Michael Jackson's legacy remains deeply divisive. On one hand, a musical and cultural pioneer whose artistry influenced global music, dance, fashion, and video production. On the other hand, a man whose alleged conduct with minors remains the subject of ongoing litigation and public debate. The Leaving Neverland documentaries in 2019 and 2025 further revived allegations by Wade Robson and James Safechuck. Both are scheduled to testify in a 2026 trial against Jackson's estate to substantiate claims of abuse dating back to childhood. Moreover, family disputes continue. Katherine Jackson and Jackson's youngest son, Biggie, are involved in litigation over a $600 million Sony catalog deal and estate fund usage, illustrating internal conflict even among his closest kin. Michael Jackson once said, "I'm just like anyone. I cut and I bleed, and I embarrass easily." His journey was one of artistic brilliance, humanitarian generosity, and groundbreaking success. Yet it also reflects the perilous consequences of immense fame, controversial relationships, and unchecked spending. His legacy endures in music, dance, and culture, but remains shadowed by unanswered questions and contested reputation. He was both an unstoppable creative force and a deeply troubled public figure. His story invites us to confront the duality of genius, its capacity for inspiration, and its vulnerability to scandal. If this story moved you, taught you something new, or simply made you reflect, don't let it end here. Tap that like to show your support, and hit subscribe for more powerful true life stories that deserve to be heard.